Good morning. It is 6:39 a.m. I've already shot this first order. I got it loaded up in the back. And I'm about to go online on Uber, see what Walmart orders they might have that I might be able to take on the way to drop this stuff off. It's rainy, it's cold, but I'm still out here. See what I can get. Alright. 6:59 a.m. right now, and as soon as I dropped off that last order, they sent me my next order. $42 for a Walmart that's a little bit up north from here, but I'm already like halfway there, and it's going a little bit further than I usually go, but it's worth it right now. I know that it's gonna slow down in a little bit, so I took it as soon as I saw it. It's a curbside too, it's not shopping. All I gotta do is pull up, put the stuff in my car, and then it'll be dropped off. So that order I just did was just under 30. This one would be 42, I think. That's $70 right there, 2 orders. We'll be there in probably like 15 minutes or less. So 7:12 a.m. now. I'm checked in to the spot, and now that I'm here and actually looking at the items, customer number 2 has a lot of stuff. Yeah, this whole order has like 230 some items on it. That's a lot for my little Mazda, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see any water though. That's a good thing at least. Well, I don't see any water yet. Let me check the other 2 customers. Yeah, this customer has 12 bottles of this Clear America Sparkling. That's basically a pack of water right there. What does customer number 3 have? Yeah, just a small pack of water. So yeah, this is a pretty big order. I should have expected it, seeing what the price was, but I accepted it. I'm already here. I'm not gonna cancel it and then look for another order now. So hopefully it's bagged. It's probably not gonna be bagged, but I got some extra bags in case. I want to be done with this by, well, I already know that. Well, right when I checked in, I saw a message that said like you need to be finished by like 8 something, otherwise it's gonna be canceled anyway. So they need to hurry up and bring this out so I can get all this stuff dropped off. Yeah. 7:26 a.m. We got all that stuff loaded up. I should say I got all that stuff loaded up. It was unbagged, of course, like usual. Not all of it, but like some of it. You know how it is. You try to pick stuff up, bags ripping. And the guy that brought the stuff out, it seemed like he really didn't want to be here. He would be like, oh, hold on, I'm going to get more bags. Oh, this milk is leaking. Hold on, I gotta go get another milk. You know, stuff like that. So that didn't stop me. I got straight to work. I'm gonna get, yeah, I have basically an hour. I have until 8:30 to drop this stuff off, otherwise it's all gonna be canceled. What is this Grubhub order? Man, we'll be there in 12 minutes for the first stop. Or even the customers stuff in the back, they had so much stuff that I had to put some of it up here with me. Like, that's all the soft stuff, like their bread and stuff. So it doesn't weigh anything. That's why it's not making any noise for the seatbelt. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this order. I'm gonna show y'all when I get to the first stop. Well, actually, that customer over there don't got that much stuff, but the one behind me and the trunk, because the trunk is the trunk and this front seat. So I gotta start using my bigger car. But that car used more gas, you know? But 11 minutes. That was the whole order. Would have been faster if you would have helped. 7:42 a.m. We got the biggest order dropped off. Second customer. Looks like they live fairly close to here. I want to talk about that customer, but gotta catch my breath first. Looks like we're making a left. Just cross the street. Why are you going around the car? So yeah, person comes out. She's like, you can put all the stuff right here. I'm like, all right. And then she starts smoking a cigarette, just watching me unload everything. And then when I finished, she put the cigarette out. She was like, oh, that was fast. I'm thinking like, yeah, it would have been faster if you would have helped. All right, we just left customer number 2. And it looks like customer number 3 is right down the street. So this was worth it. I was talking to my friend. That's the annoying thing about Bluetooth. Yeah, I sent my friend a picture of this order I did, and they put a thumbs down on it, but look at how fast I did it. It was worth it to me. 222, is that this one? I think so. The front of their house. Looks like they want to deliver to the front. They got the front door open. And their stuff is right behind me. That was most likely the customer that tipped. Yeah, I could just tell by their demeanor how nice they are. They didn't even have that much stuff. Is it still recording? Yes, we are still recording. Next, I do not have another order, but I'm gonna get one. It's 7:54 a.m. now, and we dropped off all the Spark orders. I'm on my way back towards that same store, and I got another shopping order that's headed back down south towards my house for like $19, 6 items. I see a bulky item though. Yeah, they want one of those big storage container thingies. Hopefully it fits in here. Yeah, that might be an issue if it don't fit. It says it's 18 gallons. I think that'll fit in the back seat. But we'll see. It's 8:18 a.m. right now. We got that order shopped, loaded up. The tote wasn't too big. You can see it behind me. See it? That's a decent Dunkin' Donuts order, but I don't really want it. Yeah, the customer lives somewhere where it's not worth it. There's too much going on right now. Hold on. It's 8:18 a.m. right now. We got that stuff shopped. The tote is right behind me. It was not big at all, which was lucky. We'll be at this first customer within, well, only customer within like 10 minutes. And then I'll see if I can get an Uber order right after that. It's 8:28 a.m. We got that shopping order dropped off. And now I'm ready for my next order. I've never been over here, or at least on this part. What's this? Hell no, that's 80 items. Yeah, it's the Erie Canal behind me. Sounds like a waterfall, but can't hear it. See what we can't get next. Alright, it's 8:40 right now. I hung out in this area where I dropped off the last couple of orders because I'm right in between 3 Walmarts. My home Walmart, the one that's up north, and then the Latham one. So I figured I'm in a decent spot to where I might as I figured I was in a decent spot to where I should get something from at least one of those 3 Walmarts on either Spark or Uber. And I saw a couple of orders on Uber, but they were terrible. And then, what's it called? Once I started heading back towards home, then they sent me one for up north, $29, but it's coming back south, so I took it. I'm headed up there right now, and I'll be there in about 10 minutes. I might let that order go, actually. As I was heading up there, I just saw this Grubhub order for Dunkin' Donuts. 2 customers, $16. Both of them are within like 2 miles of the store. So even if it takes them 10 minutes to make both orders, that's still worth it because low miles. I don't have to go all the way up north, you know. I don't have to pack stuff into a bag. So I'm gonna try and do these 2 orders. I'm gonna try and hold on to the Spark order, but if I lose it, oh well. Yep, just as I expected. A bunch of cars. Even on a Sunday, like, why are there so many people here all the time? It's crazy. Every morning. It's all right though. I'll have patience today. We got those orders picked up. A bunch of coffees right here. They're so close by that I'm just gonna keep it right here. I'm going to drop it off because I don't want to risk spilling it. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to risk spilling it, and I'm not going too far anyway. Woo! It is 9:09 a.m. and we actually made it for that $29 Spark order. I stopped recording, stopped talking to the camera. I just focused on trying to get here before the order gets canceled, and I actually made it. That's what's up. About to check into this spot right here, and we can relax. That guy looks like he's been waiting for a while for his order. That's the thing. Sometimes you rush here to get to an order, and then you might end up having to wait anyway. You ever heard that saying? Hurry up and wait. It's a Target order for 8 items. No, that's never mind. Okay, we're checked in. Now all we gotta do is wait. It's 9:22 a.m. and we got another big order loaded up. But it's headed back down south, and I have a 9:45 reservation at the Latham Walmart, which is south from here. So we're making good progress this morning. I haven't had to sit for too long. The orders keep coming, and I should, at this rate, I might have $200 by 12 o'clock. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. It's 9:43 a.m. right now, and I'm on my way to the 3rd stop for those Spark curbside orders. And right after that, I have my Uber reservation. It's already active, so I'm gonna go there after that. But look over there. That's the Dunkin' Donuts. Look over, yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but well, we're about to pass it. But the Dunkin' Donuts where I just did the order at is still busy. once this light changes. Look at that drive-through line still. Still very busy. Crazy. Yeah, we'll be at this last customer in 9 minutes, and then straight over to their reservation on Uber. It is 10:08 a.m. and I'm pulled up to Walmart for my curbside reservation on Uber. And I got myself a shopping order as soon as I got here. It's headed towards home, or at least in the same direction as the reservation. And I was looking at Instacart too. There's yeah, they also have a curbside order for $16. It says collect 11 bags, so I don't know how big or small the order is. But it's going a little bit out of my way. It's going like, yeah, I would have to go north a little bit to drop off to that customer first. So if this Uber reservation isn't too much stuff, and that, no, never mind, someone just took it. I was just about to say, if it's still there after I pick up the reservation, I'll accept it, but someone just took it. That's all right though. I got the Spark order to go with it. And even, I want to move spots real quick, because this spot that I'm checked into has that stupid deals sticker on it. And I remember last year that some of the people, they didn't know which spot you were in because of those stickers. So I'm gonna go to a spot that has no sticker. My spot right here. There was someone in my spot when I got here, but he just left. So now I could take my spot back. 33. And now I just gotta wait. It's 10:19 a.m. We got all the Uber orders picked up. Now I'm about to go inside and shop for like 13 items. Yeah, some of them are deli items, so if that's too much of an issue, I'm just gonna cancel that part of the order and leave with the Uber part. Okay, I guess they don't want to cross the street. A lot of traffic here at Walmart today. This guy's getting out. I'm gonna take this spot. Sheesh. That order had a lot of stuff in it. Jeez. Bags keep ripping. Very annoying. But I remember that house. That customer orders on Instacart like a lot. They're the type of customer to order like one item. That was the second house, by the way. The third one, 0.2 miles down the street. Is this an apartment building? I hope not. It was actually that house over there. I know for a fact that is that one. But that's messed up. They got two addresses about the same right next to each other like that. It's an easy way to get deactivated. I'm at like 190 now after that, because the Uber, I don't even know where to begin. So when I went to the deli to get the deli items, it was really busy over there. But that lady is very nice. So she just put the whole tray of deli meats out, like the express stuff, and she said just take whichever one is yours. Like she trusted me to take the white one. That's a picture of it right there. And then I dropped off that Uber stuff, like that Uber reservation. I accepted it for like $17, and I have $36 from that, because I know like $6 came from a promo, and then I know the second stop when I dropped it off I saw $20 added. So it's good money out here this morning. I'm glad I held out on that reservation. I have another one around like 11, and I think I'm gonna hold on to it because it's close to home. I'm looking at another order right now, but it's a 43 item shop. for $21 with no tip. And I see 40 to 50 pound item in. I'm not even gonna check the items. I'm good. Someone else could have that. I don't have a next order, but like I said, I have that reservation at 11:45, so I'm gonna stay out here until at least then. See what else I can get. Soon, do you have a barcode or a code that goes with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right here.
All right, I'll be there in less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
So I just accepted a customer return. I just accepted a customer return because it's going back up to that store that's close to home, and I have an 11:45 reservation there, so it's $10 extra to go there where I'm gonna go anyway. I just called the customer that you just heard. They got the item ready for pickup. So yeah, they live like right there. I was about to pass it and then they sent this to me. So I said, let me accept it and take a chance, pull over real quick and call them, see if they're ready. And they're ready. So I don't even have to cut the camera. They literally live right here. We got the item picked up, nice and easy. Straight to the store now. And then I'm gonna try and see if I can get a shopping order that's coming back down the hill to go with my reservation. And even if I get an order that's really good, that's better than my reservation, I could just cancel it. No, trash. So it's 11:21 a.m. now, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to squeeze in another Spark order before my reservation because of all this traffic. And I don't think I'm gonna come back up here again after I leave with my, my reservation because of all this. It's only 11 in the morning and there's already a bunch of traffic here on a Sunday. I'm gonna be at 200 after this return though, so depending on how the reservation goes, I might cancel that one too. 2401. Okay. I took a screenshot of the barcode that he's gonna need, and then I'm gonna start looking for my next order. Yeah, here it goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, everybody got their food stamps, so it's just all heavy orders.
You too. So it sounds like people did get their SNAP. What's this? Nope. $16 to go all the way back to Latham? I don't think so. It's cold. Yeah, this might be it after this order. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna wait for my reservation now. The only way I'll cancel it is if I see something way better. That's probably not likely. And if it is, they'll probably send it to me after I've already received the Uber order. That's usually how it goes. I could wait here for like 10, 20 minutes with nothing, and then right when my order comes out, then they want to start sending me stuff that's better. I'll be back. Alright. So it's 11:34 a.m. right now. And I'm waiting for my reservation to start at 11:41, 11:45-ish. There it is right there on my Uber phone. And on Spark, they just sent me this shopping order. It's a shopping order, so I can go inside and start shopping it right now. So I'm gonna cancel the reservation because I would like to take both, but it's not possible. I can't be in two places at once. I would need someone to sit out here and wait for them to bring it out. And even I could wait here and then try to go inside and bring the stuff out, but I have no idea how big that Uber order is gonna be, how long it's gonna take them to bring it out. And while I'm waiting for all that, I could lose the Spark order. So I'm just gonna do the Spark order instead. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this Uber. And then I'm probably gonna go home after this order. I'll see how it goes, but it's starting to, there's a lot of people out here already, and it's early in the day. I've already hit 200 even without this order. So do y'all want to come inside the store and shop? I try to only record in the store for like the early morning when there's not that many other people. Yeah, there's a bunch of cars here. I'm not gonna record the shopping because I already know there's gonna be mad people in there. It's not even too many items either. It's 31 items between both customers. So I should have this done by like, I don't know, 12:15, 12:30 the latest. I want to have both of them dropped off because that's an hour from now. It shouldn't take longer than an hour, I don't think. Cancel. Even. It's 12:50 p.m. now. I was on my way home, and then I was looking through the orders just to see if maybe they get me something that stops me from going home. And they did. They sent me a $15 order. It's like 6 items. The customer lives a mile away from the store, so I can do that. I'll just do it. I check the items. None of the items are in the deli or anything like that. I could just go in, grab the items, and I'm out. I have Uber on too, but they're just putting out nonsense. The traffic is building up outside, and the orders are building up too, but there's a lot of non-tip, like the food stamps types of orders. So I think I'm gonna call it a day after this $15 order, but we'll see. I'd like to, but if a high enough order calls me, I'll stay out here. 1:11 p.m. now. I just dropped off that $15 shopping order, and I thought I was gonna go home after, but I saw an order for $46 for 2 customers. Very low mileage, but one of the customers has like almost 50 items, and the other customer has like 70 items. I can take care of it. It's not going too far. It'll take me maybe an hour at most to get this done. Yeah, this is a good order. One thing I don't like about it is that the first customer, I have to go down the hill to drop off to them, and then go back uphill for the second customer. But they both live in houses. Yeah, the first customer is the one that has all the stuff. They have 25 items. No, 49 items. So I see a lot of produce, I think. No, it's not even that much produce. It's just genuinely a lot of stuff. But for $46, I could get it done. It's 2:26 p.m. We got that shopping order dropped off. I'm at like $290 something right now. Just under 300. It would be nice to do like one more order to call it 300 or go above 300, but my gas light is on. There's mad traffic. There's a lot going on. So I'm gonna head home. If I see a order that's I got hyped for a second. I saw $84, but it's a GMD route for 76 miles. No. Yeah, I'm gonna start heading home. If I see a good enough order to stop me from going home, I'll take it and then fill up on gas. But I think that's it for today. Our friend might need a ride tonight, so we'll get an extra $15 from that, and that will put us over over $300. Because I saw him in that store when I was over there, but he didn't tell me he needed a ride or anything, so we'll see. Like, subscribe, comment. Like, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching.